Good day, everybody. Johnny Matter 1000 Hertz and Matterhorn Records here. It's been a hot minute. Thought I'd do a video. It's been a while. Been busy at the shop. Blah, blah, blah. This video is off the cuff. Apologies if, it's not square enough for you. So I noticed everybody this time of year is sharing their Spotify warped or wrapped. I got Spotify, I listen to the car occasionally. Not to shit on anybody who, uses Spotify. But obviously, they're not fair to artists, and the CEO makes $1 billion. So that's not my particular favorite format to listen to music, for obvious reasons and ethical reasons. But yeah, not to shit on people that you do, as long as you're enjoying music pretty much, and supporting the bands any way you can. Going to shows is the best, buying their records obviously and t-shirts, and all that jazz. So anyways, I thought rather than share my Spotify year-end wrap up, I would share my records I got in the last few months, year-end stuff I've been listening to, and just stuff I've saved from collections or stuff I've come across, starting with this unwound Rat Conspiracy box set. I have all these, and these are beautiful box sets, especially if you're a fan of this band. If you don't know this band, Unwound, they just played here. And yeah, that was a bucket list show for me. I really enjoy all their music, right across their whole discography. And so this box set comes with 3 records pretty much. We're listening to the first one right now. This is Fake Train. This is a good place to start, for fans of noise rock and stuff, and punk rock. You would like it, 90s. Check it out. A lot of people know this band, surprisingly, and they're really killer. Anyways, this box set also has Classic Fate Ideas. Comes in these nice slip cases. Numeric Group always done a great job with their packaging, and so that one's for that one. And then it also has this Rat Conspiracy, which I don't know if this is ever released. Maybe a long time ago. Anyways, yeah, wicked band. Oh, and it comes with this awesome booklet with all these stories and beautiful pictures and history. Highly recommend you check out this band if you don't know them. And yeah, Numeric Group's an awesome label. Okay, what else? Don't mind me, I haven't had enough coffee this morning. Let's go through some 7 inches and 45s I got in the last little while. Like I said, this is like my Spotify wrap, What's Johnny listening to? You're probably all wondering. What is Johnny into? Well, obviously the Jesus Lizard. Fly on the Wall. Got a copy of this finally. Decided to let go of my Record Store Day box set of these. It's in the shop if you're interested. Anyways, I did come across another copy of this. It's in the store if you want this. If you don't have it, I do have it. Thanks to our good friend Aaron for bringing this one in. I've been wanting this for a while. This is Melvin's Night Goat, with Adolescent Wet Dream on the other side. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, look at that color. Super sweet. Love Night Goat, love Melvin's, love AmRep. Anybody got any amphetamine reptile stuff, especially originals? Bring them by the shop. I will buy them off you. Speaking of Unwound, earlier, this band, Steel Pole Bathtub, opened up for them, and quite awesome. I gotta say, first time seeing them, and was a fan, So they had these double 7-inch there. I picked that up at the show. I'm not drinking these days, so I have all the money for records right now. It's quite nice. when I go to a show, I can drive and I can spend all my money on merch and support the bands rather than get shit-faced and, you know, eat garbage. And not to, you know, I've done that for years. Not to shit on anybody who's going through that, but, you know, eventually you gotta rise above that. Also picked up this unwound steel pole bathtub split. Also on the Numero group. Wicked label, check them out. Oh, this was cool. Helmet in the meantime. Another AMRAP with No Nicky No on the other side. Pretty nice. Look at that. Still got the center punch in there. Pretty cool. I was really stoked to find that. Also got this Jesus Lizard wheelchair epidemic. Didn't have that. Original. I think I used to have it back in the day. And then thank you so much to our friend Aaron again for bringing this by. Love the band The Cows. Also on Amphetamine Reptile Records. And yeah, didn't have this in the collection. Nice 45 there. And yeah, a lot of noise rock in that bunch. Okay, so yeah, I've just been putting these on the shelf and kind of listening to them randomly. I have no idea what's coming up next, so this is all a surprise to you and me. Some things I've got in collections, some things I've bought online, some things I've, you know, bought off friends. Got this Ministry 12-inch singles. Pretty nice, limited edition, 500 made on the Coke bottle, double LP. It's all the singles, all in one set. Regular brought it in the shop. I was really stoked to add that to my collection. Oh, this is another one too. Same person brought in. Tristan Cozy. I had a copy of this Exotica. Love Tristan Cozy. You know, I like my industrial. And yeah, I had a really beat up copy. Well, you know, more of the sleeve was beat up, so I upgraded to this nice clean copy that they had. What else? Oh yeah, got some Janitor Joe. Only ever pressing of this. So if you ever come across this, scoop it up. It's really good, actually. It's really good. I really enjoy this. This was an actual photo that Tom Hazelmeyer took. If you watch the what is it? The Color of Noise or Sound of Noise. It's a documentary on AMRAP. Anyways, they talk about how the making of this. Really sick record. Never been repressed. Hard to find, and I found this on Marketplace from a regular who was selling it, and I was like, hey, bring that by. I will buy it off you. Very stoked. Check out Janitor Joe if you don't know them. Another regular brought by this. This is a bucket list record for me. This is Melvin's Lysol first pressing. Look at that, eh? Got some bat. Yeah, pretty stoked. It's not bad shape actually too, and as you can see, it's got the Lysol blacked out with the black tape. So yeah, that's kind of the history behind that. If you don't know the history behind this record, they released this album called Lysol, and they were afraid to get sued or something, so they had to cover up, or they got a cease and desist and had to cover up the Lysol name on that. All right. Was stoked. I went into Audiophile. Shout out to my friends there, working there, and got this Melt Banana, very clean 90s album on the wall. I really love Melt Banana and their creative style. If you don't know Melt Banana, check them out. I used to have this on CD when I was a kid, so, you know, it just kind of tug on my heartstrings a bit. I had to pick it up. It was for a reasonable price. Very clean. Also, Audiophile pickup this month was this very clean Butthole Surfers Hairway Steven off of Touch and Go, I believe. Yeah. Pretty cool. Love the Butthole Surfers, and can't wait to see that documentary they've been working on for a while. Also on the wall at Audiopile, I picked up this Daughters record. Now this is probably my favorite Daughters album. Don't know this one. Check it out. It's self-titled. Very cool record. I played the shit out of this back in the day. And yeah, it was good to find it on vinyl first pressing. You never see these. And I doubt they'll ever repress them. Got some Cure, the new album. Picked this up from our friends at Audiopile as well. Brand new. I don't buy too many new records because I'm more of a first pressings kind of collector at this point. But when they're brand new first pressing, I'm gonna buy it brand new. So yeah, love the Cure. This album does not disappoint if you haven't listened to it yet. It doesn't have songs like Friday I'm in Love or whatever. It's very more deep and dark. Anyways, check it out. What else? Oh! Buddy of ours, Stan, came by, brought this. I noticed he was selling it on Marketplace, and I was like, hey man, I like Psychic TV. I want to bring that by. Anyways, was very stoked to get this. Genesis PRs, I'm a big fan of all of his work, and this, yeah, I collect Psychic TV stuff. What else? Oh, these are cool. Okay, so we did a show in Chilliwack. Shout out to Fraser Valley record show guys that put that on, and we picked up this Exorcist soundtrack, Japanese with the Obi strip, first pressing, very clean, very cool. We got this from our friends at Vancouver, how do you say it, Discogs Pickup, local pickup. Anyways, Paulus and Diane, this was in their bin, and The Exorcist is probably one of my all-time favorite records. So, movies. But the soundtrack's cool too. And it just turned this thing. The soundtrack's pretty bizarre too. It's got tubular bells. Anyways, it's pretty eerie. I like it. Also, picked up this there from Paulus and Diane. This is Hawkwind, Warrior on the Edge of Time. Japanese first pressing, I believe, on this one with the Obi strip. You never see this sort of thing, and I love this record. This is probably one of my favorite Hawkwind records. Yeah, if you don't know this record, check them out. As you know, Hawkwind was Lemmy's former band before he started Motorhead. Also got this from another vendor at the Chilliwack show. Had a great time there, actually. Eraserhead, first U.S. pressing, pretty clean with the hype sticker. I'm a big David Lynch fan, and this is another one of my all-time favorite movies. It was great to get this on vinyl. Still in the shrink. Original soundtrack. Yeah. Pretty rad. Got this from a gentleman online. This is Two Nuns in a Pack Mule by Rape Man. This is Steve Albini's band from Shellac. And anyways, very clean copy. First pressing. Unpunched. This record had this like thing you could pop out and like use as a stand. And so, anyways. I had a little punch out thing here for some reason. I don't know. Anyways, I have a copy of this in the store. Another first pressing, if anybody's interested. You don't see these too often. And it's off the Blast First label there. This one's very clean. Very stoked to have it. I love Steve Albini and everything he does. Speaking of which, ended up upgrading my shellac Terraform repress to an original from the same gentleman. Just on Marketplace selling these things, you know. Very clean. Stoked to have that. This is a very underrated album by Shellac. If you don't know this one, Terraform. Very cool. Very cool record. My band actually was working on some covers. Shout out to my band Disruptions. We're working on some covers off that. On the Albini train, we did end up getting Big Black, Songs About Fucking, a cleaner copy than the one I already had, first pressing, off of Touch and Go. Very stoked, love this record. We have another one, as you can see on the wall. Yes, you're not seeing doubles, and that's a first pressing as well. Surprised it's been around for like a month now. Nobody snapped it up. Everybody admires the art. Anyways, if you don't know that record, check it out. We ended up finding this is a colored copy of Neurosis, Fires Within Fires. This is what's their last record, I believe they put out. It's on the red. Pull it out. Anyways, this is that audio pile. Yeah, it's on that red black, really beautiful. Off Neurote Records. If you don't know Neurote Recordings or record label, they have tons of great bands on there. It was started by the members of Neurosis. Anyways, stoked to add this to my Neurosis collection. This is pretty cool. It was Low Life. This is Dominindo. I'm probably pronouncing it wrong. Anyways, this is the first UK pressing, and pretty cool, kind of post-punk stuff. For fans of like maybe like Joy Division and stuff like that, check it out. I found this clean copy at Audiopile on the wall, and I took a chance on it, and you know, it's really good. I read about these guys in a novel. I can't remember which book, but they just sounded really cool. And then, sure enough, come across a copy of one of their records, and I just took a chance on it. Wasn't disappointed. This is cool. This is the Aphex Twin Select Ambient Works Volume 2 reissue. It's like 4 records in one. 27 tracks. Includes poster and sticker sheet. Aphex Twin, don't really need to, you know, if you don't know Aphex Twin, well, look them up. Got the Lydia Lunch and Clint Ruin. Got this pretty cool record. Yeah, Stinkfist. Yeah. Love Lydia Lunch and all her work. And I listen to her podcast actually a lot in the car. With Tim's on there too. Check out her podcast, The Lydia Spin. It's a really good listen. They have all kinds of artists and stuff on the podcast. Got this early pressing of Throbbing Gristle's greatest hits. Was very stoked to get a nice clean copy of this. I don't think it's a first pressing. One day I'll get a first pressing, but until then, I'll have that one. Ended up picking up this Negative Land's House Arrest. Watched a Negative Land documentary recently, and it's really cool. Went to the Rio, and yeah, to see it. And they did a live performance. Really cool band. If you don't know Negative Land, check them out. Got this from my friend Kyle's collection I bought. This is Christ Driver. He kind of pointed me at this and said, you should listen to this because you love Neurosis and you'll probably like this. And yeah, I was not disappointed. Thanks for the recommendation, Kyle. Also, I appreciate you selling us your collection. We have moved a lot of it, but we still have a lot in the store. A lot of good titles. Kyle has great taste in music, and so come by the shop and check out what we have left. But anyways, this was cool. It's not worth a hell of a lot, but it's kind of like Neurosis meets Godflesh. Don't know Christ Driver. Check that band out. I was thoroughly impressed with this. I thought I'd keep it. Good old Saint Vitus. Now this is second pressing of this. Don't know Saint Vitus off SST. But anyways, super rare. Got this in Kyle's collection as well. The record's in decent shape, I think. The cover's a little beat up. I might sell it. I don't know. I don't know how often I'm going to enjoy this. But super rare. And I just kind of held on to it for now. Ended up getting this steel pole bathtub tulip record at the show I was talking about earlier. Very cool. Pretty stoked to get some of these. They don't do a lot of pressings of those. This was a nice thing we picked up in Kyle's collection and kept. It's Noise Rock Anthony Reptile Records 10-inch. I believe it's on color. It's got Gizzard, Today's the Day, and Chokeboard. What a lineup. And yeah, it's a 10-inch. Didn't have this. Going right in my collection. No, it's just black, but still. Pretty cool. From 94. Artwork by Tom Hazelmeyer. If you don't know Tom Hazelmeyer, look that guy up. He's doing all kinds of cool artwork, and I just bought a AmRep hoodie from him, limited run of 100. He's doing cows hoodies and all kinds of stuff. So yeah, check that out. Got this from Kyle's collection too. This is a first pressing of Ministry's Land of Rape and Honey. An album I love, and I love Ministry, and really nice to get this clean copy, first pressing. I had a reissue. I've since sold it in the store. Ended up grabbing this Anna von Hauswitz Dead Magic record. Found this used, I think, Audiopile? I can't remember. Anyways, I really love this record. She is so talented, organ player / pianist, and beautiful voice, and her backing band's great. And yeah, just an all-around kind of cool album. Picked up this. What is this again? Thou. This is first time ever on vinyl, I believe. House Primordial. Anyways, heavy stuff. Don't know Thou. Check it out. Cool stuff. Cool stuff. Where else? Got so much new stuff here. All right, we're almost done. Couple new records. And I'm getting a new Godspeed You Black Emperor, and it did not disappoint. Love this band, and I have all their records, and I could not get their new album. And yeah, if you like Godspeed You Black Emperor, you won't be disappointed either, probably. And I think they're coming to Vancouver soon. Hopefully we'll be selling some tickets here in the store. I always see them when they come to town. What else? Oh, I gotta flip that record. 1 second here. Okay. Alright. We got some more Throbbing Gristle. This is the third Mind Movements, first time on vinyl, double album. Really stoked to add that to my Throbbing Gristle collection. Oh, Portrait. Found that in a used bin. Dance Tonight, Revolution Tomorrow. Pretty aggressive, hardcore right there. It's on this beautiful orange limited kind of deathcore kind of stuff. Fun. I think they've gotten back together too. This is super cool. What else do we have here? And last few. Got this other Godspeed You Black Emperor, Slow Riot for his new Zero Kanda EP. Didn't have that one. Nice packaging on that. Can't forget, new Jesus Lizard record. Ended up getting that on the kind of blood maroon. Love the Jesus Lizard, and yeah, you know, this record is not bad. I wouldn't say it's their best work ever, but I enjoyed it. And they're back touring. I wish they would come to Canada. They're not. Shout out to my sweetheart Jana for picking me up the Bit Bridge Zelda. Because this is some band that plays classic Nintendo games live, and they have somebody that has plays the game on a big screen. And if they die, they have to start the music back to the beginning with the game. Pretty cool. Yeah, it's kind of fun. It's like a band playing Zelda. I think it's on a gold or something. It's pretty nice vinyl actually. It's like that. Anyways, pretty cool stuff. She went to the show. I had to stay home or work or watch the dog. It's got a little heart in there. It's kind of cute. Yeah, what else? I think that is almost it. Yeah, I think that's everything, guys. So yeah, that's our Spotify Wrapped in physical format. Anyways, yeah, if you don't know, I'm Johnny Matter at Matterhorn Records. Our store is at 245 East Broadway in Mintage Mall. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Hope you guys, I don't know if I'll do another video before the new year, but if I don't, I hope you guys have happy holidays. One other thing, we're doing a promotion right now. Just want to give a quick plug. Shout out to Sage Davies at Over the Edge Print for printing these and the stickers. We are selling records for Canada Post workers. So if there's lots of great titles. We got a few crates. If you'd like to donate some records, I've donated hundreds of dollars of records, as well as some of the Canada Post workers have donated their own records. All the proceeds go to our friends at Canada Post that are currently on strike. They've been on strike for over 3 weeks. And yeah. Anyways, that's Johnny Matter. That's me. And thanks for tuning in to 1000 Hertz. And we hope to do more regular videos soon. We've just been really busy with the shop. So, anyways, take care. Peace.